Hello my fellow freedom builders and welcome back to the channel. I'll just make a very brief weekly update here. I will be doing this every week from now on so that you can follow both my view on the market and my swing trading portfolio that I'm tracking here. As I said in the beginning of the week when I came up with these three AMG, AJG and X-Ray here, I came up with these three swing trading candidates. I said that the market was actually in a bit of an area where it could turn around, and therefore I normally might not take a trade like this, but now I'm taking it every week, and as you can see, the overall market was actually positive this week. I just drew this arrow over here from our TPI so that we can see that it is indicating an area where sellers might be starting to come in. But it was an okay week and there was no real news, so I can't really give you any update on that. The real news are coming in the next week here, where we are getting the CPI numbers from United States and the FOMC meeting where we get the interest rate from Fed, and it will be very, very interesting to see if they're going to pause the rate hikes, which I think they will, or if they're going to hike one more time by 25 basis points. We had some initial jobless claims Thursday, I think it was, and they were quite a lot higher, meaning more unemployed people signing up for unemployment benefits. And that indicated that the job market might be starting to turn a bit around. But let's have a quick look at the stocks. We can look at them in TradingView first. As you can see here, I think it was here Monday that I bought. The Affiliated Managers Group went up and then a bit down. These swing trades, they can last anything from a few days to a couple of weeks, often maybe 2 or 3 weeks. So right now I'm just waiting to see what it will do this week here. We have the Arthur Gallagher here. That one we bought here Monday, and that was also very close to a break even here. And then there was the X-Ray that went into negative. If we're looking at the portfolio here, we can see them here. Well, I did buy them at a bit higher price than I just showed. So I have 2 of them in the negative and 1 in the positive, meaning that, let me see, one of them were bought on the 6th here. I'll just have to check if that date is correct. But anyway, it was basically a break-even week for me here. You can see in the summary that our total return is 1.4%. Since we started this, it's only a couple of weeks now, so it's not much data to use. And the benchmark is 2.3%. And you could say, all right, you're underperforming by 0.9%, and that is correct. However, I am only, as you can see down here, I'm only invested by around 30% of my money. So basically, I could have put 3 times as much money into these if I wanted to. Meaning I would have made 3 times as much here, of course. But right now, we cannot use this for much. The Sharpe ratio, the Sortine ratio, I'll get back to them in some weeks or a couple of months or so when we have more swing trading data. So overall, we cannot use the data for much right now. I just wanted to give you a quick update. On Monday, I will come out with a video with some new 2, 3, 4 new candidates that could be interesting to swing trade, and I'll try and do that every single Monday. So that was just a quick thing here. By the way, the platform here that we are using right now, if for instance we are using the one of the stocks we have here. Let's just have a quick look at it. Arthur Gallagher. When we're looking at that, you can see now we have the TPI as normal. If we could open it here, long green trend. It is in a bear or in an accumulation phase, ready to move upwards, and we can see that it has started to move up on a daily. So that all looks very good. But then they have come out with some scores up here. There's a value score, and there's a quality, momentum, and stock score. And I will get a bit more into details as to how they calculate these, because they're looking at a number of different things and they are comparing it to the region where the stock is. So that is a very interesting thing if we want to pick stocks for a bit longer hold period. Doesn't matter too much when it's swing trading stocks, But if you want to hold the stock for a bit longer, well, then this is definitely something you can have a look at, as well as the value charts, of course, where you can see if the projection, the estimates are holding through, and the investors are willing to pay the same PE ratio as they have done on average the last 10 years, then the price should go up over the next couple of years, 1.5 years, something like that. It should go up to around 260 or something up here. So that is also very interesting, and I will start showing that in the videos as well, where I do a bit more in-depth analysis of some larger stocks. That's all for now. It was a quick weekend update here, and I suppose that next week we'll have some more juicy updates when we know both the CPI numbers from the United States and, of course, the interest rate. That's all for now. Take care of yourself and your money out there. I'll speak to you again shortly, and be sure to press the bell notification so you get a notification when we come out with new videos, so you can see the new swing trading candidates as soon as they come Monday. Talk to you again shortly. Bye.